Hi everyone, welcome back. In this segment of lesson 2, we are going to explore the foundations of conversational design in Copilot Studio. Specifically how topics, triggers, and conversational flows come together to create a natural and guided user experience. By the end of this lesson, you will understand how Copilot Studio listens for user intent, how triggers start conversations, how to structure a simple topic, and we will walk through a short demo to build a topic end to end. So let's get started. What is conversational design? Conversational design is the process of structuring interactions between your Copilot and the user. The goal is to make the bot feel predictable, helpful, and easy to interact with. Whether you are building an employee help desk bot or a customer-facing chat experience, a strong conversational design ensures people get answers efficiently. Topics in Copilot Studio, the core building block of a conversation is a topic. So, what does a topic represent? It represents a user intent, a specific conversational path, a guided series of steps. Each topic contains trigger phrases, system actions, messages, conditions, and logic. Think of topics as mini workflows that activate when the user asks something related. Triggers. Triggers are phrases that tells the Copilot when to activate a topic. There are three main types. Number one, trigger phrases. Trigger phrases are manually defined phrases. Number two, AI generated triggers. Copilot Studio uses generative AI to expand the phrasing. Number three, system event triggers, such as when a flow is called or a system action occurs. Trigger phrases help the Copilot understand user intent even if the phrasing changes. For example, a topic for reset password may include triggers like, number one, reset my password. It can include phrases like forget password. Also, maybe the user says, help me log in. Conversational flow design. Once a topic is triggered, the Copilot moves into the conversational flow. And this is where the guided experience really begins. A well-designed flow follows a clear sequence. It starts with an opening message, moves through questions, then through data collection, applies logic where needed, and ends with a final action or response. Each step should intentionally move the conversation forward so the user always knows what's happening next. When your flow is structured this way, the user never feels lost. The Copilot guides them naturally from start to finish. Let's take a flow example, requesting leave. So here's a simple example. Imagine you are building a request leave topic. The flow might look like ask for dates, ask for leave type, confirm request, store the request data in Dataverse, and finally show success message once the leave is approved. Every simple flow follows a natural, human-centered conversational pattern. Now moving on to demo. In this demo, we will build a simple topic inside Copilot Studio so that you can see these ideas in action. In this demo, we will create a topic called Get Store Hours. This is a perfect example of a simple topic that's very common in customer or employee facing bots. So let's switch to the interface. Alright, let's jump into Copilot Studio and build a simple topic together. We will create a topic called Get Store Hours, collect the store name from the user, provide a response, and then test it end to end. So step 1, let's create a new agent for store hours. We will name our agent as store hours and we'll provide description as provide store hours to user based on store location. Next we'll click on create. So it will take a minute for the agent to be created. So now the agent has been created. Now we will move to the topics section. If you see in the topics, we will create our new topic, Get Store Hours. Based on the user input prompt, Copilot would decide if this topic needs to be triggered. So we'll name our topic as Get Store Hours. And we will describe what this topic does as provide store hours to user based on store location. So this is where we have described what this topic does. Now we are saving it. So the topic is being saved now. Next step. So we will add our first message. This is what the Copilot will say once this topic is triggered. So I will type, sure, I can help with that. Which store location are you asking about? Now, this will give the user context and prompt them for the next piece of information. Sure, I can help you with that. Which store location are you asking about? Okay, next. So now we have told the user that we are asking you the store location where you need this information about. Okay, now we will add the question node. Plus, now if you see, we will ask a question. The question is, please provide the store location. And since it's a starting demo, we are just going to take, there are multiple options, but we will take the user entire response. Now user entire response will be saved in the var1 variable. So for the purpose of this demo, we will not change much. Now in the real world scenario, we will be connecting to some backend to get the store hours. But since it's a small demo, we will add the answer straight away. So we'll put send a message, store hours for location. Now we have already captured the location in our previous question. So if you see here, we can select this. So we are putting store hours for location are Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. and Saturday and Sunday, 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. So that's the final output. So if you see, it is now being saved. Okay, so we have just created our topic. Now we will test it end to end. So this is the window where you can test your store hours virtual assistant. So I will start with this hi. So if you see in this window, you will see what is being triggered and how it is being tested. So now it is asking, hello, how can I help you today? So I will say, get me store hours. So with this, it is able to identify that it has to trigger the store hours. So now it is saying, sure, I can help with that. Which store location are you asking about? Please provide the store location. So I'm saying downtown Toronto. So now it provides you the response. Store hours for location downtown Toronto are Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. and Saturday and Sunday, 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. So we just created a topic to get the store hours and tested it end to end. So that's all for the demo. Thank you for watching. And that wraps up the short sample lesson. In the full course, we will go much deeper into branching logic, prompting, generative responses, and advanced integrations. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to sharing the complete course with you. Thank you.